Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. There you go. That's what we're painting today. I came upstairs, thought I had enough time to get everything sorted. Turns out I didn't. Not in the slightest.
Oh, I like a good rim job.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Lost. Right in there with a good rim job. Always appreciated. And how are you doing this evening? That is orange. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that one. Gonna need that one. I may need some yellow. Where are my skin tones? Normally, and I say normally, I have most of the.
So these are his new ones.
I have most of the stuff sorted. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I'm okay thinking. I know what you're thinking. Clock's always is looking for paints. I was like, yes. Whilst I am always looking for particular paints. Because I know I have them. Well, it's frustrating when I can't find them. There's that off-white I was looking for yesterday. What I'm helping now. And we're looking for skin tones. Aha! There's my Bugman's Glow. That's one of the ones that I was looking for. That looks like my Cadian Flesh Tone. So we're just looking for one more, which I think is Kiss Her Flesh. There we go. Get in. So. Is this picture mirrored? I've mirrored the webcam so that when I point to something on screen, it actually makes sense to me. I don't know if that's confusing for you guys though. Let's move here. I also realised that the build cam is not right as well. Because of course it wouldn't be right. Why would it not be right? Pick a video. You pain in the backside. Right, so we need to drop that down. We need to move that up to 40. We need to zoom the hell in. Okay. There we go. Just sticking some water into the wet palette. Don't need to fill that back up. Yeah, just the face cam is mirrored. Hey, Fish! I was literally just about to start talking about you. Fish did a very nice thing. He made some artwork for this piece for when we did the D&D session. Question is where did he put it? There it is. So now I can work off that piece of art. We're gonna have something good going, hopefully. Yeah. Just so everybody can see what I'm talking about. We're gonna go into here, and then we're gonna go to this one. Of course, I'd forget to put the audio in, wouldn't I? Jesus. You should now be able to hear me. What I want to say is, look how cool this is! So you can see that there. So yeah, green bottle, some wine, falling over. And I will try my best to paint this up. So if we go back to the painting. We are going to be using predominantly the character brush today, I think. Fish Prince branded wine. Hey, if you've got a logo of some sort that you want to use, I'm more than happy to paint it in. Or at least attempt to paint it anyway. And then once we're done with Nia, we will then go back and start doing some more D.Va Tau. Which is the stuff we were doing yesterday. But I am sorry to hear that you are suffering the problems of work. That is not fun for anyone. Ooh, you up a smidge. There we go. You need to be shaken a lot more. I am really going to start looking at picking up some more paints because this is starting to run out. Do you hear that, honey? I'm actually going to have to start buying some more paints. I know. How exciting is that? Fish, what area do you work in, if you don't mind me asking? This out the way. Keyboard out the way. Don't need to move that out there. There we go. Video editing and animation. Oh, fancy. So you're the person, right? Mostly e-learning. Ah, I see. Good evening, Joe. How are we doing, dude? Mostly e-learning. How interesting. Constantly having to fight with our training guys and girls. No, that's a lie. One person in particular. So we are just pass. I have absolutely no idea why.
I'm on my bank at the moment.
Oh yeah, if you can send me back the savings that I sent you so I can put them into my savings. Other than that, no.
I'm trying to.
No idea.
Don't worry.
Not the Rebel game. Good luck.
What's name?
In that case, don't worry about it. We'll do it next month. I'll try and remember to turn it off next month.
It's you, but it just means I'm gonna have to get it back.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's more hassle than it's worth. Who are you playing, Joe? Or a better question, I think, would be what race are you playing against? Changed a couple of designs. Oh, another Nurgle. If you've got any pictures, I'd love to see what you've done. Sorry, Fish. What I was saying was that it's quite interesting with e-learning in particular, as there are certain products that are on the market and some get used really well and some don't. Oh, that's quite the development. I'll have a look through that later. That will definitely be interesting. Now what's going to be easier for me though, where did I leave my handle? There it is. An oil rigging company. I wanted you to trade. Ah, well, yeah. When will I stream Blood Bowl 2? I didn't know there was a calling for me to stream Blood Bowl 2. I don't normally play Blood Bowl 2 because, well, frankly, I'm just terrible at it. Yeah. For the last 1.5 years, you've learned a lot about hypercouples. I bet. I bet you have. That's where we kind of need the focus at right now. I do. I get upset that the dice, even though over the whole game average outs, I get very frustrated that the dice, when I need them to do anything, never seem to fall my way. I just have no interest in playing it. Weekend was lovely, thank you. We played a bit of Among Us, didn't we, honey? Played some Among Us.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was kind of about it. We didn't really do too much else, did we? I got more disappointed. Who is the President of the United States of America? Good evening, Glassman. Ten internet points if you can work out, well, I say work out, if you can remember the name of the person who is, or creature that is giving that noise, creating that noise. What was I going to say yesterday? Was this on Discord? If it was to show this off. Yeah, it was to show this off. I wanted you to see it.
It's me.
Okay. Don't forget, if you're trying to get my attention whilst I'm painting, you can do ! listen. I will stop what I'm doing and pay attention to you.
Hey, listen! I just wanted to do it.
That is, yes, Navi the fairy. See, it's not that he can't do it, it's that it's been timed. There's a time limit on it, so if it gets used once, it's not going to go off over and over and over. A little bit of anti-spam though.
It is the Bane Blade!
Thanks, Joe. Navi, not Nanny. Yeah, he definitely said Nanny.
do?
Read up the rules on how to play 9th edition 40k so you can teach me how to play 9th edition 40k.
Game do I want to do?
Peggle.
No, I played Peggle and
What have you got installed then?
probably need to.
Could have paid the boobs. At least the cleavage anyway. Oh,
Peggle. Not the Sims 4.
completely missed the back of my neck there. I did not think this through when I was designing the model on Forge.
There's anything like Assassin's Creed.
Well, haven't you got number 2?
Yeah.
Did you uninstall it?
No, you can do it.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just gonna have to paint over everything else at the moment. So they always recommend that you start off all of the flesh that's Caucasian flesh with Bugman's Glow. So it's a nice pink and it's very thick. So Assassin's Creed. Ugh. Hello. Joe, oh. Check in. Wanna flex your bank or not?
Yeah! How do I do it?
If you're not in mod mode, then right click on the name. Then you should be able to just click on the name. Left click on it.
Oh, that's... Have we done it already?
Ah, Joe's already done it. Yeah.
Man, you don't give me the opportunity.
Okay, well you can do the next one for me.
Can't believe it's done yet.
You need some key paints like Parky. What do you mean, like an actual khaki color, like V88 was Andrew Dust, or was that a pun? So yeah, where is it? Yeah, these two are like my go-to leather colors. Real colors? What do you mean? Am I just being a bit dense? Fish. Oh, it's a vest top. She has completely uncovered arms. Oh, so what do you mean when you say he though? Hey Spec, how you doing, my dude?
Spec.
Or like, were you trying to, or were you doing a pun and I just wasn't getting it? Fish. Because it's khaki and you asked for a key paint. Oh, you just need some sandy colours. Nice. Well, make sure that you don't subscribe, Spud, because it will cost you extra if you do it on your phone. And Twitch will keep a higher percentage. How do I choose? It wasn't fun. How do I choose what to paint first? I will always do the skin first. Then I'll do it up in layers. So there'll be skin, anything shown in like any underwear or anything like that. Then it will be t-shirts and trousers. Then it will be jacket, and then weapons and accessories. Just because generally the skin is something that you'll need to. That will be some of the messiest parts, and tends to be quite a light color in general if you're doing Caucasian. It's just easier to cover. If you're looking for sandy colors, there's a color called sand gray, I think it is. It's like IDF sand gray or IDF sandy gray. That's basically like that color. That's really nice. Thanks, Jenny. Glad to see you're still enjoying the painting side of things. Lost, you still there, mate? It's one of your hobbies now. Well, that makes me happy. I am glad. Just wanted to tell you, I haven't forgotten about the model that I need to do for you. It is sitting on my desk, ready and waiting. I just haven't primed it yet. Look at that. That's how dead this brush is. It's just splitting even when it's white. So what I'll probably end up doing for the main color of the vest is I'll be going to start with the XV88, which is the nice dark sandy color. Then I'll mix that in with the Xandri dust, and then I'll scale up that way. Break many legs, Joe. and preferably none of them yours.
We are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Ah, Walter's Workshop. Thank you so much. Enjoy those welcoming drones and don't eat them all at once. Tell us about yourself. What is it that you do? And also, Mrs. Fox has a very important question for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Our new follower.
What's your favourite flavour of jam?
You're a mini painting streamer. Oh, lovely. Well, Mrs. Fox, can you give Walter a shout out, please, so we can all go and give them a favorite flavour of jam? As in, like, the preserve, the conserve.
Depends, are you American? Because you know it as jelly.
Oh, well, this is also true. Turns out I'm already a follower of you, so. Or,
Ew.
madam.
Head of the game.
I know, right? I'm such a nice person. So I'm also. Ian, I flipped the whole room. Yeah, it flipped I flipped the face cam just so that means that when I point to the screen, it actually points in the direction that I'm expecting it to, and I don't have to reverse it. Red pepper jam. Oh, lovely. Red pepper jam with brie. You know what? I'm gonna have to try it.
You're in chat? Are you joking?
Don't entertain it. It's a joke, honey. It's a joke.
I take my preservatives very seriously.
Well, one of them isn't even a preservative.
But technically, you told me it lasts ages.
It does last a very long time,
It's last ages.
but that's more because of the sugar and the salt, not the fact that it is itself a preservative.
Yeah, well, technically, yeah, you could shove something in jam. The amount of sugar that's in it, yeah, because of it.
I've completely lost my train of thought. What were we talking about? Eames was saying that, asking if it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, but I feel like it will ultimately add to the overall look of the stream. Now that the rooms are flipped, it makes more sense. Because as I look at the stream, I can see that the door is over there, which makes sense because the door's over there, not over the other side. But that is very observant of you, sir, because I only flipped it today. The feng shui really brings it together. Well, thank you. It's very kind. It's just the OCD kicking in. Hey, well, there's nothing wrong with being observant, eh? Right, so now we're going to start going in with some thin layers of the lighter, excuse me, overall skin tone. how we're feeling about the funky music this evening. Now you have me on the TV. Ooh. Fan? Oh, for anybody that has YouTube Premium, please do let me know, because at the moment they are doing a free YouTube, the Google Stadia. Shit, it's too thick.
That's gross.
They're doing what's it called? Yeah, so the YouTube doing a partnership with another branch of the YouTube tree with the Google Stadia. So if you have any interest in picking that up at any point, please do let me know, because there is currently an offer going on that if you have YouTube Premium, you can get the controller and a 4K Chromecast for free. Yeah, the huge hand on the 46-inch.
Steady! Steady!
It's there.
Well, no, apparently they have Assassin's Creed 2 installed.
For scones, you love some clotted cream in vanilla chai yum.
I mean, it sounds horrible.
I mean, it doesn't sound terrible. It doesn't sound amazing, but I'd still give it a try. Drop that down more. There you go. That's not quite so bright. Well, if it is a bit of a meme, I tried it out with Humans Fall Flat on my phone this evening whilst I was waiting for dinner, because Mrs. Fox very kindly cooked dinner this evening.
Did after a long day of work.
Hey, I had a long day at work as well.
I did too.
And it seemed to work quite nicely. No, that's too thin.
Spent 5.5 hours of my day meeting today. Bear in mind, I do 7.5 hours a day.
This really is very thin. Can't quite get the thickness right, which is really frustrating. You're American, so you don't get a lot of classic creamy blood, but it's not too sweet at the maple tea.
Body dies.
Evening, Novo.
It's difficult to make.
It would be a classy date treat to go to do a formal high tea lunch. Yeah, I mean, it's classy over here as well. Not trying to be funny or clever, but you know nothing about it. It's just what you've heard.
Tea here has become quite popular recently.
Oh, lavender champagne and elderflower jelly. That sounds amazing. No worries, Novo. Not a problem at all.
Down a bit, but in the recent years, it's kind of become a thing again, isn't it? It's like trendy now.
Yeah, as soon as like the posh twats started doing it on TV.
That and Britain's French.
Yeah. Kane. Who's Kane?
Where is Kane? I don't see him there. Whilst you going crazy. Also, it's jam, but Not jelly.
I mean, they call it jelly. Well, no, those are jellies, which would suggest sweets to me.
Yeah, well, jelly to me would be the gelatin wibbly wobbly jelly that you get, which they call Jello.
I don't know if somebody says jellies to me, I would assume that it's the wine gum-esque sweets.
Oh, I think it's Jello when people say
No, jellies. You call no. Oh right, gotcha. Because you're using the second half of the name. No, I never picked up on that. Jelly's basically jam without the pulp. Oh, nearly dropped the brush, but just got paint all over myself instead. No worries. Thank you. Scone. It's a scone.
it's the scone.
It's a scone. It's a scone.
The scone.
Definitely a scone.
It's definitely a scone.
Yeah, but babe, you can't say half the word in English properly anyway.
You can.
Still a scone.
Bar.
Yes, exactly. So it's a scone. Scone. Scone.
If we're saying it like bar. Scone.
Still feel like it should be scone. Here's one for you. Do you guys know where the Beagle came from?
Grass. Yes, no, we're paying grass, not grass. You're not crass. It's grass.
I'm going to take this grass and take a bath.
The only thing I get confused with is garage. Is it garage? Garage?
Garage.
See, I would say garage.
Yeah, but that's because you're from London. Most people say garage. But down south, it's garage.
Why have you just said the Bible question mark?
Garage. Jesus, what am I? Oh, yeah.
The Bible.
Cocker.
Cockney.
Cockney.
Dan, was it true Cockney?
Was she? Where was she born?
Within the sound of bow bells, wherever that is.
Oh, right.
Don't know where it is, some part of London.
So did she understand full Cockney rhyming slang?
Yeah, and every now and again when she'd be talking to you, she'd have like a bit of a Cockney twang. Which meant sometimes when I was talking, I would pronounce words like I'm in London.
I mean, you do tend to pick up the accent of the person that you live with.
Can I ban him?
Oh,
Why not? Can I unban someone?
he's a mod.
Can I report him?
So you'd be reporting him to me, I suppose.
Can I do it?
What, report him? Oh no, that's not. That's a report to Twitch. I thought you meant as in just saying Novo's being a
I'd
bum.
like to report hate speech, harassment, or abuse.
Oh man, imagine if Molback found out what that was.
I'm really worried as to what could happen. And also, I'm not from Essex, Novocaine, so I don't sound like Danny Dyer.
That's also true.
And also, are you talking about the Danny Dyer? In which case, I don't think I sound like a man at all. If you're talking about his daughter, Danny with an I still don't. Hey, right, me old China gives a pint dues.
You know exactly the accent he's talking about.
Trying to say, like, spell like.
As, alright, me old China.
They're not English based.
China.
Alright, me old China, give us a pint.
I don't know. I was born in a home county.
County, don't you know? It's not my fault I was raised in South
South.
London.
South.
South. South.
South.
South
PH.
London.
South.
South. No, it's S-A-U-F. South.
South.
South London.
South. S-A-W. South.
I would have said U. S-A-U-F. South.
Sort.
South. Rough.
Rob is just chav in general. That's not talking about anything. Wasteman is definitely more London.
And I hate it when people say boss man. South London. South London.
Sort of.
South London.
South London.
South London. South London. From Zone 6. I'll have you know.
Boo.
Even the Londoners don't see me as a London.
It's alright. I was born in Zone 9.
I didn't even know that was a thing until months ago.
Until you told me that there was no such thing as Zone 9, and I was like, yes, there was.
That is not it. Thick.
Thick.
Thick what?
Thick. Extra thick.
North London.
Stuff.
I do drop my H's. I'll give you that.
And your T's.
I do say H instead of H. Laughing at dip song. What's a dip song?
Dropping H's, laughing at diphthongs. Never heard that word before.
I do drop my H's. Like I do tend to say it. Don't have. Do I am?
Habit.
Have you got?
Have
Have you got? Have you got? Oil? I don't laugh with
joined. No, boil is the example, honey.
the O and the I. Oi.
Boil.
Oi. Oi. When are we going to visit him? Remind me. What?
Well, if this lockdown continues into next year, we're gonna have to cancel, aren't we? Gonna get that cleavage.
Gotta do shadow on a few minutes.
Yeah, don't worry.
Fox, is she Holder Walker? Walker.
I'm assuming it's something to do with Johnny Walker's whiskey, but I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Walker bottle.
Because I'm charming, eloquent, and because up north you see proper peoples.
North. Up north. The only reason why I'm going north is so I can hear people call me duck and pet and all those other cute names.
Mainly because I don't call you pet names other than babe. Oh, is she holding a Johnny Walker bottle? This was the only bottle I could find on Hero Forge. Sorry. Gonna take a shower and go to bed. No problem, fish. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well.
Don't worry about hurting our feelings.
It's only Mrs. Fox that is trying to make you feel guilty.
Fine.
To be honest, I don't agree.
But obviously not that important.
When she gets like this, you just got to ignore her. Love you.
I'm just saying it.
So am I.
Ended. That showering takes precedence. So
Duck is Nottingham. Or Stoke. You can also you get a lot of people from Stoke saying duck. And chuck. Pizza?
pizza. As in you have pizza delivered. North. Pep is northeast. Or what's Hinny or Hiney?
I guess. Don't know. I guess he means honey, but I don't think so, man.
Hinny. Hinny. I mean. More lass. Also know what lass is called. Flower. Flower lass. Or Hinny you mean.
Now I'm looking at it, she definitely has quite the pronounced brow.
The thing doesn't have a unibrow, it's fine.
Yes, I'm going to have to pay particular attention when I'm painting the eyebrows.
Don't make it too dark.
Yeah, well, she's going to have white hair, so she's going to have white eyebrows as well. Excuse me.
Green text. Left hand frame. On the chat. Left hand frame.
That is somebody from Facebook joined, but that was a while ago. I'd already missed it. There is a certain person that has forgotten the affiliate link, so I just had to pass that over. Mr. A.A. Ron.
Aaron.
Indeed, Mr. A.A. Ron. I believe he's... Oh, I suppose I was going to say I believe he's climbing, but I don't think he is now. Obviously, you know...
You need to tell me how to meet the people.
I did offer yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
It's because you didn't answer. I still remembered circles. Like, I won't do things if you didn't ask me to do them. So we are going to use some of Never King's favourite, Malm Oil, and darken down the skin. because all shadows are definitely black. And what anybody else tells you is just completely wrong. Oh wow, I really did not paint that point of her ear very well. It's too much there. So now one of the things is once I've done this flush shade wash is I'm really going to need to concentrate on where I'm putting the next highlights, which means we're going to have to go down a stage with a brush so that I'm not putting too much on in the wrong place. Because whilst this is a
South London, let's say.
well, I'm not from South London, so it's fine.
No. It sounds like something South London.
No, it's just he doesn't like normal.
But that's his prerogative.
How was everybody's Monday? And then my next question is, how's everybody's Tuesday?
Black shadows are not realistic. Do you know what also isn't realistic? Fucking Pokemon.
I think you're still salty about that.
What's up? Not me.
No, shadows are completely realistic.
That's fine in the real world, but not for cartoons.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't even get me started on him because
By the sounds of it, you already are, honey.
I'm not. He pointed out, not me.
It was me that said that black was a realistic color.
I'm ignoring it.
Okay. Alright, so there's no nice hand color. That's good and good looking. I am painting up Nia from the recent Dungeons and Dumboys one shot that I was invited into.
Oh, hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. Even to be a hedgehog, I'm assuming you had already stolen the actual word hedgehog.
He's saying hello to you. Is it the picture of the cake that you made that I had to skip through quite quickly because I was already feeling particularly hungry?
What's this?
Hedgehog did some. Tao did some. Did some quite nice baking. It looks very tasty.
How long left until he can change his name back?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
How long left until you can change your name back? working days. Are you going to change your name back, or are you going to keep doing it?
Um, 2 seconds. So let me get these fingers done, and I will bring hands from them.
Stolen your name.
Who was that saying?
There we go. Maybe that's his name.
Focus. There you go.
Lol.
It was indeed what I was thinking it was. Look at these tasty buns. Om nom 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 nom.
Made me sick.
Well, that is because you are
Lactose intolerant.
lactose and tolerant. But it does look very tasty, dude. And look really, really nice. Really nice indeed. What are you showing me, Novo? Wow, this is taking a really long time to load. Ah. We're getting there. We're getting there. Boom. There we go. That is quite the titan there. That is a big boy. That is a very big boy. Wow, that Warhound is tiny in comparison to him. Like, and he's a big boy as well. Like, size-wise compared to that. There'll be a lot of airbrushing there. No, but like, the Warhound in comparison to the big boy here, he's huge. Yeah, he is mental. Oh look, there's a... Ow... Riptide? And an X128 Storm Surge there as well, I guess. Another Ghost Kill maybe by the look of that one.
So, none of that is natural.
Is that Magnus? Yeah. That looks like Magnus just there. But yeah, looks great. Yeah. I've got an eye for it, you might say. No, looks great. Looking forward to seeing how they all turn out. How did that battle go? Who won that one? It's about 5 Marines to the hip. Well, to be honest, I would expect it to be a hell of a lot more. I was expecting it 5 Marines just to get to the top of the shin guard. But then that would make the model far too big, I guess.
Bye, Carol.
Are you up, Ta? No worries. No. Have a nice evening, dude.
Bye, Carol.
Sorry, I realised that I've not really been talking too much at the moment. I'm just trying to work out where we're gonna see
Yeah, the flat.
bits of light. I'm trying to replicate the light on the face, but boobs look a bit of a mess at the moment. I think what we'll do is we'll repaint the whole area. And then we'll slap some more wash on it once that's dry. Okay. doing his own thing, I guess.
Oh, indeed.
What do you mean?
Do that.
Do what?
Do
Oh, we have other things to do, honey. It's kind of awkward. Always being here all the time. Genuinely, that's terrible. Sorted. Right. Let's come back to the skin. Already bought a painting skin. Really scared it now. Do. And then we'll mix it all together. Step paint. Probably looking a smidge too thin now.
By the way, right?
Yeah, maybe just have this habit of doing that. It's alright, we'll just do a couple of thin coats instead. As our Lord and Saviour Duncan Reid said, 2 thin coats. Now the question is, how in the hell are we going to do white hair?
Very.
Yeah. Gonna need to be incredibly careful. Should have made the hair stand around a little bit further away. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting you today. My spatial awareness is all off. Hey, good Apollo. How you doing, my dude?
Apollo, type I or hey or something in the chat.
Well, a little bit of traveling. Wait, is this Apollo's version of a little bit of traveling where it tends to be like halfway across the states, or are we talking about Fox kind of a little bit of traveling where it's to the within the same county? Oh, I still go to work. Seven hours north to the Dakotas. Is that a nice place to go? Are they a nice area, or are they?
Children are the different.
Doesn't mean anything, honey.
Even if it's a horrible place, why would you want to call your child? Like different family and property.
Other people with the first name Dakota. Wide open, nothing. Oh, that is nice then. I mean, not amazing for travel because there's nothing to look at whilst you're going.
Mount Rushmore one.
Oh, yeah, of course. I remember watching a video from one of the flat earthers that one of the flat earth debunkers that we have over here in the UK, who was covering the conspiracy about Mount Rushmore, about how they thought that Mount Rushmore was fake because the stones can be crushed by hand because they are soft sedimentary rock. Therefore, not real rock. What are the chances that Mount Rushmore is natural? I mean, there's a 0% chance that it was natural.
Actually formed.
That's what I mean. 0% chance because it was man-made. But apparently they think it's polystyrene, fake rocks, and all that kind of stuff. When are we rolling the dice again? I'm looking to get stuff sorted in the new year. Mainly because yeah, the Runa stuff has kind of made people a bit made people feel a little less wanting to dind. So we'll be throwing some math rocks in the new year. So now that I've re-washed those boobs, they actually look a little better. Just need to. Still don't look too natural just yet. Yeah. Go back and fix that. Bit of shadow work. After carving, it should be called Mount Rushless. Oh dear. Oof. Memorable. Think you lost? Oop. That was a brush drop.
Foolish fuck!
Still, yeah, it's just about.
Xenos.
Hey, Captain, how we doing? Yeah, it's coming along nicely. I do need to mix a bit of the skins together. There was a bit of a mishap on the old breasts.
That is a never mishap on the breast.
Wow.
Virtually everything else is off, including my clothes.
The only one thinking it.
Thanks, Lost. That was perfect timing. Are you two working together? Is that what you're doing?
No, we just, get each other. We have that connection.
Have that connection, do you? Okay. You gonna let me in on the connection, or are you just the two of you?
Just the two of us.
Okay, I'll see how it is.
You're not allowed to.
Oh, like that, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck the both of you then. Repeatedly. What happened to the camera?
We changed the whole layout of the room. Like, including when the door
It
was.
is the Bane Blade!
Is that Lost again? Oh no! Captain. Yeah, we decided to flip the room.
No, the camera's fine.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hey, Spear. Sphere, I've got an audio piece for you.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Let's go straight to this. A holiday horror one-shot sometime in the holidays if you're interested. Hey, I would love to. That sounds fantastic. I have the 20, I think the 25th all the way up until like the the second or third, which is nice. Trying to darken the boobs down a bit. You know what? I'm genuinely thinking that I'm going to need to look at a picture of boobs to work out how the shadows work on these. But the umbrellas. Indeed.
The Emperor.
Thank you so much for the host. And Novocaine.
You are a lord of disgrace.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, Ivan. Yeah, print out a mini. Try and paint the boobs. Oh, let's get the focus in.
Fail, epic.
Fail miserably, and then ask your wife. Hey, Oaks. How you doing, dude? I love me some Vimto. Would you like some? And you're going to twist the knife there, but that was pleasant.
Slay the heretics.
Could use that one instead if you'd prefer. Good stuff. You've got to run through. Lunchtime is over. We need to get some kilometers. Sorry, we still use miles because, you know, the Empire and all that under the tires. Drive safely, drive carefully, wash your hands, wear a mask. But yeah, man, let me know as and when. I would love to. That tip's not small enough. Said nobody ever. Did you check how many plasmas you have? Oh shit. Yeah, right, I didn't. Alexa, remind me tomorrow at 1 PM to check for plasma guns.
If you're going to be here.
Cool. Yeah, I will find out for you. What is this model? This model is a custom one from Hero Forge of Nia, the Drunken Monk. And
Classy, like.
I am classy. I'm not very good at painting faces, so I'm trying to paint faces. Hey! Good evening, Molebound. How you doing, dude? Captain thinks this is you and D&D, honey.
Me?
Yeah. No, this is Nia the Drunken Monk. And now the government is curious as to why you're checking this plasma content. I've also got a Google Assistant here as well. Both technologies.
Both listening. I would not even be able to get through one bottle of whiskey or being passed out.
Well, that and you're not really a fan of whiskey as well.
No, I don't.
Dull that shine down a bit. I think I'm in a bit OTT on the lightness of that skin there. Hey, Burger, how you doing? I use a couple of brushes actually. So this one is my Army Painter, the Wargamer Detail one, which has got a lovely point to it, but runs out of paint quite quickly because the body's not a massive one. But my general go-to brush is the Da Vinci Maestro, which is a Kolinsky. 250 Orc Boys, Jesus. Is that 250 points worth of Orc Boys, or literally 250 Orc Boys? Because that number has already made me sad. Now, where is my lovely purple that I absolutely love from Scale? I definitely need a better way of storing these paints. What do you mean, really? Well, screw you.
Yeah.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. Just have a big box. You picked up a 12,000 point army unpainted with. Wow! That's a really good value. That's a really good value. Jesus. I currently store all of my paints in here. And as time progresses, I lose motivation to keep it in a timely order. Timely? No. In an orderly fashion, thank you. Me found English? That's impossible. English. Where are you? Right, that's a blue. Come on, where the hell are you? A really, really fancy. Ooh, that could work quite nicely for the bottle later. I have a really nice purple from Scale Club. Their fantasy and games collection, which is probably my favourite selection of paints, or just Scale Color in general, my favourite brand. So you're not. Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. It's already out. Well, regular. Unfortunately, unfortunately, people around here seem to know what their models are worth. Picked up some Necrons for a paint mission on the Blood Bowl Ogre team. Necrons on an Ogre team? How the hell is that working? Are they your goblins, or are you using the Necrons as ogres? Well, Birgit, you have made yourself an absolutely fantastic steal. That is quite the find, my dude. I don't even like painting that many points, but still at that price I may have actually taken it. Is this going to be too thin to do as a primary colour? The answer is yes. Oh, I see. Sorry, I misunderstood. This time next year, have half painted. I know now how to name your concept. Ah! Because I know you had a James was how you were going to do it. What's the final result for the name? That doesn't seem like the right color purple. But it must be. Because it's the only purple here.
Purple.
Purple. Clever. J. Seaman. I like it. Annihilation Barge Warriors, the old Walker things, and other pieces. Wow, dude, congrats! That is quite an army there. I mean, you do have to paint an ogre. The ogre team, though, and that's the problem. Hopefully your skin tones are better than my ones. If you are in need of any Necrons, you can always let me know. I've still got an Indomitus box worth of Necrons that I'm still debating whether or not I should keep or get rid of. Although, I can imagine the shipping's not going to be the cheapest. The colours of turquoise are great, good choice. They give you not a wink, that's just more like a wink telegraph apologies. Yeah, it would have been easier to pay the $50 for it, but I don't have the cash flow at the moment to repair. Oh no, of course, yeah. They're not going anywhere. They are currently sitting underneath my desk in the Indomitus box. I'm still entertaining the idea. I haven't decided where or what to do with them yet. Smith now is starting to actually look like a proper elf name. Now that spent more than her fair share of time out in the world, hence the slightly darker skin tone. Translating German saying in English. Hey, I love the translations of sayings into English literally from other languages. My favorite thing to do at the moment is to do it with the Dutch. I say at the moment, I've been doing it for like years. They have things like making the cat wise and seeing you through the fingers, or it's dick black outside. Unfortunately, peanut butter is another favourite saying of mine. Or ours, should I say, because Mrs. Fox likes doing it as well. I used to have around 3k in. Orfling 2331. Wahoo? Wahoo? Hello? What do you mean, Wahoo? Wahoo? Yoshi? Mario? I don't know. Good evening. Anyway. How the devil are we this evening? Yeah, it's raining out trash cans. The raining cats and dogs is the one that we have, or it's pissing it down. Imagine somebody literally urinating so much that we decided to say that's a way of saying how much it's raining.
Yeah, that's what it's raining. It's pissing it down.
Sorry, I reminded you of someone. Oh, well, hopefully that somebody is somebody good.
Or it could mean that he thought you were someone else, now he's realised you're not that person, and he's gonna leave because he doesn't care about you.
Possibly. But I did used to work in a bar called Wahoo. That counts for anything.
Oh my god, it's you.
Oh my god, it's who? Somebody said, oh my god, it's you, but I don't know who they are. Who are you? Phil? Wait. As in Oceana Phil? As in Volkarev's Phil?
The Phil that I never properly knew, but I heard so much about you.
Hi Phil! Wow, how did you find my stream? Wait, did you just click on my Facebook link from it? No? You just stumbled upon me painting?
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the
Ah,
welcome?
But thank you for the follow. Enjoy the welcoming Jones. Don't eat them all at once. How strange. Please tell me how you managed to get to my stream on Twitch, unless it was a Facebook link. Because that's the only way I can think of. You would have seen it. Oh! Did Ben tell you to come here? Oh, right, Marcus. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're painting an elf up at the moment. A couple of days. What?
interesting.
If you've ever played Overwatch, I'm also painting up some. I'm painting some D.Va at the moment, from Warhammer D.Va stuff. Thanks, dude. How are you? It's been I was gonna say a hot minute, but it's been longer than that. It's been a long time. I need a lighter purple as well. There you go. So wait, hold on. My little brother told you to come here. There you go, honey. Can ban that person.
Bang! Yeah.
There you go. It's like what? It's the second or third?
Second one today.
Oh. Oh, well.
One yesterday as well.
Well, thank you for coming over, dude. Appreciate it. On Sundays, we do the weekend wind down where we do a gaming stream. So Mondays and Tuesdays are painting streams, and then Sunday evenings will be a PlayStation 4 or PC game of some sort. Yeah, I was just about to say, at the moment we're playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake game. I'm not quite as hardcore as I used to be. Yeah, I know. But in lockdown, I'm all yours. Oh, you charm. What was I going to say? I've completely forgotten.
You're talking about Final Fantasy and gaming on Twitch, and you're not a hardcore gamer that is.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying Final Fantasy VII, but I genuinely cannot remember what I was going to say. That is very broad. We're going to need to mix in different purples there. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. I am very glad that I am not in that industry anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I love having a weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, I can totally understand if that's what you enjoy. But man, I like sleeping. And having regular shifts. A better colour. That looks like a better colour. Yeah, thank you for the follow. You are follower 561. 561. Wow, we are 40.
The Bane Blade!
No. 39 away from 600 already.
Everything else is off, including my clothes.
About half weekend.
No, it was the captain. There we go, that's a better colour to start with. Excuse me?
Oh, hello, so Bongo's out. Bongo.
Bongo. Yes, if you do exclamation mark sounds, you'll be able to see all of the sounds that are available to you as at the moment. However, there is one more that you may have access to, depending on how long you've been in the channel for. That is the Glorious Badger. You are correct. In fact, we need to turn this back up a smidge for the time being.
Steady!
That is the command to tell me to paint on screen. There we go. Now you can see more accurately what I am painting. So the one that is not listed on there at the moment is exclamation mark marine. Just in case you missed that.
Virtually everything else is off, including my clothes.
Exclamation mark marine. There's also exclamation mark love.
You dare!
You dare!
We need to get one.
So what are you talking about?
The machine spirit is ready.
That is. If you've just said it, then maybe you can't do it. I don't know. Maybe somebody else tries.
I like a good rim job.
That's my favourite one. Ah. So sorry, Phil. It is purely just because. It is purely because of the amount of time you've been in the channel. Yeah, so I really like that song. You might want to add a few cooldowns. Yeah, see, the problem is I need to work out how to do cooldowns for just sound clips in general. And at the moment, because I've got so many different sound clips, Streamlabs bot isn't clever enough to do that. So I need to try and work out how to do it. I don't know if you can hear, but every so often
It is the Bane Blade!
I can hear Mrs. Fox go.
Virtually everything else is off, including my clothes.
Wow. How charming.
Mm-hmm.
Skimmel-a-rinky dinky ding. Skimmel-a-rinky ding.
I love you.
It is.
I definitely do need to add in some what are they called? Cooldowns, don't I? Yeah. I should definitely add in an uwu, shouldn't I? I may just record a clip of me going uwu. And then have it every time Novocaine comes in. So I know how much he loves those e-girls.
Moisten the tip.
All right, all right, all right. Just moisten the tip.
It's all in.
It is all in the tip, honey. You are correct. So that's the like the trousers highlighted in that kind of overly fantasy-esque look. Trying to add a bit of like lining and stuff. And we'll go back in and oh my. Is that the one you mean? I mean, also, if you have a look at the channel points, what song is the damn song? It's the Five Guys one. Hold on. I will find the link because of how often I watch it. I should be able to have it in my history.
Damn.
There you go. Which?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. We're going ham.
Oh my goodness.
That one. So you want me to put in the oh my goodness part of it? But yeah, anyway, what I was going to say is,
Beat this level.
if you have a look at the channel points, we also have things like this.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. And we also have this one.
Are you sure about that?
And also the best. It's my favorite one.
Oh my.
Is the facepalm one. Oh my goodness. We're going ham. So we need to introduce some Xandri dust in this leathery bits. Yeah, I absolutely love that song. I've listened to it far too many times. Ugh, I bloody hate Citadel pots. It's terrible. Always getting paint everywhere. Right. Try and get some mixing in. Thanks, Mark. Too moist. Oh, dicks. That was a very quick cleanup job there. Really starting to get like sniffly. Very annoying. Yeah, I'm sure it's just more.
Hostile force detected.
Ooh.
Arming raid defenses.
Thanks. Thank you so much for the raid.
With a party of 8.
How are you doing? Good to see you. How are you? How was your stream? What did you get up to? Lovely, lovely, lovely. For those of you that don't know, my name is the Peckish Fox. I am a miniature painter and I do a little bit of game streaming here and there on a Sunday. Oh, you're on some D&D. Ah, I must not. Lovely. How did it go? Is this your first time as a DM? Not first time, but it went well. Lovely. I am glad to hear that. We are painting up Nia, the bad Dutch accent, drunken elf monk, drunken monk elf, even. Trying to get the skin tone right was not something that I've done too well, I don't think. I need to go back to the skin tone and redo that. Oh, that was definitely not enough of the mid-tone. Starting to run out of space on the wet palette again, because I'm just that messy. So, without giving too much away, what was the... is this a homebrew, or is this a module that's been pre-created with WizKids 1 perhaps? Tell me more. I'd love to hear about the D&D stuff. Homebrew adventure, lovely. Are we setting the favourite, or are we somewhere else? Crew just went to set and salt wash. Lovely. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. Nee, could you give a shout out for Inks, please? And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to do anything D&D, please do please do give Inks a follow. They're pretty damn cool. Mrs. Brooks is currently playing Peggle. And I believe she's having a few problems with it. Hence the swearing. I'm having problems with breasts, which is not something I thought I'd say. I'm trying to get the skin tones right on here, but it's just not quite hitting right. And we're going to use some of the tones to try and the flesh shade to try and get that down a bit as well. But I just have a feeling that it's just not quite right. Skin tones can be difficult. It's frustrating because I can do on a bigger piece. I really enjoy doing skin tones, but on something this size, it's just really frustrating. Hey, Joe, congratulations. What was the final score? One 0. Congratulations, well done. I think we're going to hit the leather again. Going to go in with a slightly lighter color. Ragnar, you'll also be pleased to know that in my decisions whilst I was designing, I had decided that for some reason white hair would be a good idea. Classic Noble 1-0 grind. Well, congratulations. You, sir, are a better man than I, because can't deal with it. Feel like I'm back in the clubs again now with this kind of music. This game is all about experience. Play it for 5 years, it will be even better. I don't think I can deal with 5 years worth of Blood Bowl bullshit. I like painting the models though, and I like watching the game. I like watching people play the game. Excuse me. I definitely like watching it on Twitch anyway. You believe in me? Thanks. That's very kind. So, those of you that have been watching me for a while will appreciate the fact that I've just managed.
Are you sure about that?
Thanks. That I've just managed to highlight around the top of the cleavage without hitting any of the skin itself. That may not seem like quite the big thing, but that is a massive achievement for me. Being able to do an edge highlight like this has been something that has been out of my skill house for a very long time. And being able to do that has made me very happy. So if I take nothing else away from the stream today, I know that I've accomplished that. You've noticed that you don't really want to play video games anymore. Sometimes you just sit down, look at your bottom Steam library and think, we'll go and watch some YouTube, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Like that's exactly Ragnar. That's exactly what happens normally. But I've been studying, I've been practicing, been doing my homework that Soul had set me. I mean, I just highlighted those X's, and they actually look like I've put paint on the X's as opposed to just mushed paint everywhere. Lannis here. How you doing, dude? Molbonk, do you always feel old? Ooh.
Finally.
But no, I agree. I haven't played a video game other than Dark Rock Galactic for a very long time. What is that? Aunt Bristle managed to get itself stuck in the paint job. And now I need some tweezers. Have you got a pair of tweezers on you, honey? Oh, don't worry, I found some.
Okay. So I was saying yesterday,
What were you saying yesterday?
I wanted to buy a new pair of tweezers. So I lost mine.
Oh, I didn't realise it's because you'd lost it. I thought you were just complaining about having shit pair. Oh, so just scratched the paint off. Annoying. Most of today's games are online and I kind of need to commit to them to enjoy them. Yeah, that's true. You do need to have a certain level of understanding of the game mechanics. It's kind of just easier to play what you already know. Cool. Which glue can I recommend? Are you sticking plastics? Because if you are sticking the normal Games Workshop plastics, you need to get yourself Tamiya Extra Thin Cement. This stuff is amazing. They do it in this, and they also do the quick set. I think you should probably stay with this one, just because it gives you a bit more working time. But this is amazing. It's super thin. Hence the name, extra thin. But it means that you can butt two pieces up together and it will use capillary action to suck the glue inside. And then it will still work like a normal cement and it will melt the two and you'll fuse them together. And basically, I use it for everything. Revel is good. Tamiya Thin Cement is better. Because I used to use Revel all the time. That was my go-to glue of choice. But yeah, absolutely love it. I feel like I could probably go a little bit higher on these highlights for the leg as well. What colour are you going to do the boots? And the sash. I think the sash is going to be purple though. I mean, orange. We should probably get some green on there, on that bottle. Yeah, I don't recommend the what's it called? I don't recommend the Tamiya. I insist you get the Tamiya. You still dig into games, but sometimes not worth the effort. Part of the reason you bought more 40k models, feels more productive. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about TV at the moment as well. I feel like by doing this hobby, I'm learning a technique, I'm learning a skill, I'm doing something, whereas just sitting down watching TV, I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. I guess part of it is not wanting to just switch off and mong, which is not necessarily a good thing. Tamiya lemon cement? What are you on about? I've never heard of that before. Is that just a weird joke? I should have started with a slightly darker green. Captain, are you trying to pull my leg? Yeah. I mean, I understand wanting to dig into games and play them, have the time to religiously play them. Like, the new Valhalla looks really good. It looks like a massive improvement on the old games. On the sort of the more recently old games. It looks like it's got a very good storyline to it. Yeah, that's better. The car I was looking to go for to begin with. For things like the Final Fantasy VII remake, I'm starting to enjoy the story again. Now I'm past that horrendously boring section. That's
Here is fucking right.
Limonene cement. What the hell?
Names.
I had no idea. That's amazing. They actually made the Tamiya cement with a different smell to it. That's fantastic. Also, sorry for thinking that you were trying to pull my leg. Yeah, that's also another Englishism, I suppose. Pulling my leg. Trying to fool me. It's yeah, I guess there's a in Dutch it's to make the cat wise. Okay, so once we've got solid green base to this, the dark green base, will go back in and we'll start highlighting it up a bit. Paint already. Thanks. Good. Making sure that the edges there we go. Oh, I just left a crap on them. Come on, off you come. There we go. So, because I'm doing the light is coming down from essentially the top, try and get somehow basically going to be and then we go a little bit into here, not all the way down to the bottom, and then a little bit into here. So I've got kind of like that part of the bottle to highlight and look at. Right, so we'll let that dry. Overwork it. Whilst we're waiting, let's put a dab of white into the purple. In fact, first of all, let's give the purple a bit of a wash. Not essential. But will allow us to come back in with all of the highlights again. Now to remove all from where it's too much. There we go. So that wash has just helped blend it all together a bit. I mean, granted the legs aren't amazing. What part of that leg is not amazing, but better than nothing. Oh. My poor back. Oh. Absolutely knackered recently. Is this notification? That's what I wanted. Right. This is Vox getting progressively more angry. You okay, honey? You sure? Oh, there's the purple.
100 points.
Bowl.
25 points.
Wow. A win is a win is a win, right? Oh, I don't have Seraphim Sepia, so guess where we're going? Back to the spot of unhappiness. Interesting. Try that. Oh, Baylor Brown. That's what I want. Rakarth Flesh will be useful. But for now, I'm looking for Seraphim Sepia, which is this one? Yes. Wait, hold on a minute. I need to decrypt them. Wait, hold on. Let's move that out of the way. B-I-B-I-B. Hey, Mech. I'm trying to work out what bibib means. This is what we've done so far today. Skin tone doesn't look amazing. You could definitely do better on that. Pants look good though. Well, trousers look good. And the bottle is going to look nice. The vest I'm pleased with, and as I was explaining to some other people, it may not seem like a big thing, but the fact that I managed to get the edge highlights around the boobs and also the X's highlighted is like a big deal. Oh, fair enough. Boob lights are important, you're right. I did ask Mrs. Fox to model so I could try and get the shadows right, but she didn't give me a response, so I assume it was a no. So I'm just using the Seraphim Sepia, washed down a smidge, watered down a smidge, more as like a filter to tint it, I guess. Is the right term. Just left with my imagination and my hand skill. Yeah. But hey, I'm quite pleased with how the top corset, jumper, jacket, whatever vest it is. Quite pleased with how that has actually turned out. Until I looked on the side of it and I realised I'd missed like a huge part of it. Oh, balls. That was a drop on purpose, so I'm not going to count that one. But yeah, there's a bit of black that I just saw there. Good night, Joe. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well, and I will chat to you tomorrow evening. Have you destroyed any pieces of artwork today? So happy with that. May not look like much, but that is progress right there. Mrs. Fox is playing Peggle. You finished hiding your crime. Is it now just? Have you got a picture? I'd quite like to see what you ended up doing as a replacement for it. Lovely. Okay. Put it in the Discord. Got this far before noticing it's not centered. At some point screwed up and didn't balance it right. Oh no. Oh no, no, oh no. Art Death number 2. Oh yeah, that's very obviously not center, is it, my dude? I'm sorry about that. He's the one that said it's not centered, so he's gonna kill it. But it's definitely not center. But I think I understand the process of making it look like feathers. It's lots of little purposeful strokes in the right direction. Sad that that's just a Blood Angel thing. Really like the previous one. Also, hopefully you liked the new Verticam and the angled screen. Although I did realise that I do still have half the chat on there. That's how it's meant to look for you.
Well, you said you didn't like that.
I didn't, but now I'm kind of liking it. Yeah. So I changed that up. I did this a little while ago, but wasn't entirely sure if I liked it or not. But I quite like the vertical cam. I quite like that it's bigger and slightly zoomed in. I like the angle to it. And then obviously the cam today is flipped. So now when I point at the screen and go that way, it actually makes sense that I'm pointing the right direction. Did you just go moo?
Boom.
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 Thanks, Bob.
American Dad.
Woo woo. Exactly, woo woo indeed. So now we're going to try. Not the best. Definitely not the worst. If I can clean that bit up a bit. You did manage to get one piece of art through the sensors on the project. Ooh. Got a picture of that one? Oh. Okay, so do you want me to try and spot it is the question. Helps if I go to the right scene. Mars, is there purple here? Is that the bit? Or the blood ball? I suppose that's... Kind of looks like purple tint on the... It's in a place where the art makes more sense. Triplet system of bar. Oh, okay. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not amazing with the lore, but now I understand. Especially when it comes to Blood Angels, I have no information on Blood Angels. What did you sneak in? Because all of this looks like it's exactly how it should be, which I guess is the whole point of being a commission painter, right? Oh, I see. So he just wanted, so not here. So he wanted the chapter number here. Hey Novo, we're looking at Mech Priest's commission piece at the moment. Ah, I see. Well, this looks fantastic, by the way. Nova King is sending me some pictures. Mech, can you guess what Novocaine's making? Fucking huge. Oh dear, that mold line is unfortunate. I do wonder, yeah, this is huge. I mean, he literally has a camel pose. Yeah, that's a big boy. I think this one is a more impressive picture when you can see the scale of it. Is that the Ice Power Ranger? I think this is the biggest of the Elder Titans. Sorry, Eldar Titans. I don't know. But just as a reference, he's also sent me... where's the other? This one? Here we go. I believe it's this one that he's building at the moment. Just behind the Warlock Titan is a teeny bit bigger. Yeah. So Novocaine's building this big boy at the moment. And this is what I've got coming. A little boy. But still bigger than like all of the Nurgly pieces over here. Like, he's a big boy, but he is just massive. Like, redonkulous. Hey Aaron, this is just we're just looking at Titans and stuff. We also missed Mech Priest's gonna commit art murder again tonight. So this is what Novocaine is building at the moment. He sent me this picture. So this is how far he's got at the moment. His head is a little higher and bigger than the Warbringer Warlord. Titan is way bulkier. So this. Hey Gelga, how you doing, my dude? Good to see you. This is what. I'm great, Google. Thanks. This is what. This is what Mech Priest has painted, but he realized that he painted this off center, so he has to commit art murder again and redo it. This is one of his other pieces, and he snuck in this little tri-system of Baal, I think is what you said. And yeah, this is amazing. I really like this. This is what Novocaine is building. The big boy Titan. There you go. Same picture from a different angle. And this boy is what I'm getting. This Warlord Titan. Warhound Titan, sorry. Twitch is a small world, and even smaller is the miniature painting community. So if you guys have got any photos or pictures or anything that you want to show off, stick it up in the Discord. Always happy to. I've completely missed the chart. There it is. Always happy to go and have a look. You're honestly amazed at how many new faces come through? Yeah, I mean, the fact is I'm now at 561 followers, where, what was it, 2 weeks ago I was at 500? Was it 2 weeks ago we did the 500 giveaway?
I think it was 3 weeks ago.
Either 2 or 3 weeks ago I was at 500, so like we've hugely increased everything. Yeah, like you start going around and there are so many people. Apologies. I have the webcam a bit lower than I do normally. I wanted to give you some quick up-close photos. So again, her skin is looking better than it did when we first started this. We're going to do the green bottle. Yeah, I try and be as chatty as possible without taking over the chat. Just because an active chat not only helps with your own stats. Hellfire. Thank you so much. I have absolutely no idea why why Streamlabs did not pick that up. Stream Elements did not pick that up. But dude, thank you for the bits. 500 bits, that's incredibly kind. Yeah, if you guys can throw some hype in there, that would be incredibly grateful. You want the sparkly gold icon that awful. Fault Force is 4,652 bits. That's quite a substantial quantity, and I would never expect that from anyone, my dude. But thank you. I'm very grateful.
Bits received. Thank you very much.
Holy stream delay. There we go. Now you got your you got your element. So, it's been a very long time since I've tried to paint glass and simulate it. And in all honesty, I genuinely have no idea. Next week's paycheck is going towards your idiot fund. Dear. I like the fact that you have an idiot fund. Why not buy a nice Phantom Titan? Then you can say, these feet are fucking joke. I can nod and say, yeah, you shouldn't have bought the Titan. And then you say, wait, you said to get one. Then you look sad. You're kind of dreading the glass and the fabulous bill. I totally understand that. I would like to try and do this without glass. No, Hellfire. That is completely makes complete sense, and I wish I did the same. I would definitely like to try and do this without any gloss, but if I have to gloss it, then I will. But at the moment, I'm thinking I need to do this base bit down here, purple, because that's the colour of the wine that's going in it. Or at least like a really dark colour, because obviously the purple with the green tends to be a very, very dark colour. And then we're going to try and lighten up the top part of the bottle, but I don't know how to line the bottle down here to simulate the fact that it's going to be, I don't know, unless we're going full non-metallic metal, avoid prone to change finishes, just cross it. Okay. So just glaze up the highlights and then just put a gloss over the top. Is it still worth doing the white outline on the corners? Sort of like here, down there, and then down these two. And then doing like, I don't know. Novocaine's gone. Is Mrs. Fox still warm? I'm worried. Yes, she is very warm. She uses the electronic blanket all the time. Like literally every day it's on.
Okay, this is about me. Person who uses black.
I did try and get her to paint with me at one point, but it's not really Mrs. Fox's thing.
No, I'm on my phone.
My phone.
My phone.
My phone.
I'm done with Peggle. I'm done. Whatever.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not the electric chair. She hasn't tried enough yet. It's a love-hate relationship where you love to hate it.
Hey, I offered to have a whole painting day with you for your birthday.
You did.
You turned it down.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I really didn't.
Mum? Who are you calling Mum?
Your stream mum.
I'm not stream Mum.
Well, it's more just because you're my wife, honey. It's nothing to do with age.
Call me a Mum.
I mean, you can be a mum at 13, so...
Yeah, you can be. Doesn't mean I am.
Why
Right,
are you so thin?
Reporting Hurricane.
Why are you reporting Novocaine?
Hate speech, harassment, or abuse.
But there hasn't been any.
He just said stream Nana.
Mother of painters, wearer of dressing gowns, protester of names.
My dressing gown, probably the best thing I've ever been gifted.
And who gifted it to you?
But the thing is, I don't want to say next. If then it's gonna go.
Who got you the dressing gown?
You did.
That's right.
Oh.
Bearer of yarn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops. What's your favourite song of Why Is It Fly Me to the Moon?
Fly me to the moon.
Believe it or not, it's actually
Well,
not my favourite song. I have many pens.
have I been?
Only if I get it back, because you didn't give me back the last pen that you borrowed. You feel so out of place in modern music. You love Frank Sinatra. Hey, I like listening to Rat Pack and Frank Sinatra and all of the fun stuff, but you know, I also I also like other things like realizing that I have completely got the angle of the paint wrong. That's really frustrating. You saw the Unholy Alliance. My Lady, a dressing gown is a mistake. She will be in D.Va Day attire until you next visit a restaurant. Slipknot and Slayer, supported by Chimera, Hatebreed, and the Mother. Bloody hell, that sounds like a party and a half.
Why don't you? Oh,
What?
nothing.
So that's kind of how I want the liquid to look inside the bottle. Now I've just got to try and work out how to. Draw the rest of it. Avenged Sevenfold, yes. Yeah, Hellfire. She's gone into. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Stop doing work.
I'm not working.
You are working. You are. Give it here. Give it here.
No, it's mine.
She started this new job, and for some reason, she feels the need to do workouts in the work hours. So, what's she doing then?
Reading.
Work stuff outside of work hours, though.
No.
But it is work stuff,
Reading the checklist.
which is part of your work
No.
outside of work hours. You can't fool me, honey. I suppose what would have been, yeah, she has no, what's the word? Way of being able to split work and home balances. That's really annoying because it's like we both get a half-hour lunch, and I'd love to have a half-hour lunch with her, but nope.
We do sometimes.
Yeah, but we should every time.
And Hellfire, I'm not workaholic, but I just don't have anything better to do.
Go and read the book that you were watching, or TikToking is better than working.
But then that means having to leave the room, and you like me being here. So.
I do, but if you've got nothing better to do and you'd rather do something else, then go and do something else. I'm not stopping you from leaving. It's just that, you know, there are other people here that enjoy talking to you. I would love to go and see Slipknot. I would love to go and see a lot of bands, but I have this really bad habit of not liking being inside venues at all. Like, I hate not being able to get to an exit easily. Yeah. It all stems from back in the day. I was at a concert and I was at a gig when I was about 16. Was in a mosh pit and got knocked out. Ever since then, I've not been able to really enjoy going into venues. And the annoying thing is, it wasn't even like that good a band. It was bloody 9 Black Alps. I don't even think are even around anymore. Sounds like a solid pit. Yeah, you can imagine like a 5'9" slimmer version of me dancing around, jumping about, and then like this. I think he said he was like 6'4" guy who was built like the guitarist from Bowling for Soup. And was wearing like this massive bracer, and it had like the metal, not spikes on it, but the metal divots or rivets or whatever they're called, and was like windmilling with his arms, and yeah, completely nuked me. And yeah, I was just caught me under the chin. I just went flying. I mean, in his defense, he took me to the St. John's ambulance, but yeah, completely put me off mosh pits for the rest of my life. And incidentally, standing venues. Yeah, we do. St. John's ambulance is like the volunteer guys for us. Yeah, he was definitely doing the latter. And I think he'd done it quite a few times as well beforehand.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll do. I think I'm just going to end up flossing it. Thank you very much. Oh, right. Lovely. Yeah, but the thing is, have a listen to 9 Black Apps and tell me how hardcore they are. Song requests are no longer a thing anymore, dude. Since the DCMAs, I think it's DMCAs, have been plaguing Twitch with all of the requests and everything, I've had to stop using them just because I could get slapped with a ban, and if I get a ban, that's it. I have to restart a new channel all over again from scratch. Yeah, the YMCA bans. Yeah. It's a shitter, I know. I am sorry. Thanks, boo. Let's take all of this. Because I enjoyed listening to all of the music that you guys would link to me as well, because it's a good way for me to discover new music as well as get trolled.
Xenos.
Exactly, Xenos.
Oh, hello, I suppose Bongo's out.
Thank you, honey.
Bongo.
Do you think that because you've done bongos that you're getting away with it? Doing work. You're not? You didn't. Which one was it?
Didn't do what?
You did.
Didn't.
I saw you.
Didn't.
Hey! Hellfire's talking to you.
I swear Hellfire's been in this for a while.
He has.
Virtually everything else is off, including my clothes.
You'd like to stream your guitar practice and learning, but you don't think it's allowed. That is a good question. I have absolutely no idea.
You dare? You dare? Ah! A what spider?
Moisten the tip.
Oh, I like a good rim job. Oh yeah.
Is it time for sound spamming?
Skimmel-a-rinky dinky dink. Skimmel-a-rinky dink. I love you.
Only one at a time, my friend. Can't do them both in the same request.
Thanks.
Ah! Beat you to it. How are you saying down?
Damn, damn, damn.
This state is dookie. That.
What have I missed?
Xenos.
Why can't it multitask? Because my local bot is not clever enough to multitask.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It is the Bane Blade!
Oh. You stole my thunder!
I mean, to be honest, they've all been played many times before. So there's one that I saved specifically for when I moisten the tip. Just moisten the tip.
Damn, damn, damn.
If you do exclamation mark fart,
I wish you could smell what
I really do wish you could smell what I'm sweating. Fart jokes. What? What? What do you want?
Steady! Steady!
Yeah, I'm getting some pictures. Some pictures. I'm getting some paint. What? What? Nothing for function. Love is hot.
Cool down, Dirk.
Did you just call him Dirk?
That's the beginning of his name, isn't it?
It's Dirk Hampson.
I'm gonna make it happen.
What? Make what happen?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Fine. I don't know if I can say your name in your real name, but bye.
He's up. Oh, thanks, Phil.
Okay, I cancel.
Have a great evening, my dude. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you want to play some games, let me know. Okay, what can I do to make this bottle look more realistic? Or at least look more like a bottle? I guess I should do a bit of a highlight down around each part of the...
Why?
Yeah, a gloss. Is that a nice? Is that something I should be clicking on?
You can.
Who is that? Who is that? Lost.
You tell him.
Oh no, you haven't. Fox Mum. What? What's happened?
Because I did listen. So I was like, it's not going to happen, Jack. I'm going to do it.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Where's my gloss varnish then?
Wherever you left it.
Thanks for that. That's technical. Hard folks. Wait.
Then the hole is fucked. What?
Is the gloss varnish and then a fine highlight with titanium white? I don't have titanium white. I do have an off-white.
What's the... Oh, I can't do, are you sure? I can't.
Yeah, can you just redeem it?
Are you sure? Oh, what's
No.
my point?
It's just a channel point. Fine line of white. Okay. It's not good enough.
Didn't mean to insult me. Oh, by Fox. Oh, it's fine. It's all good.
I don't understand.
I think it's because he, she, they called me Fox Mum. And obviously I had a go at the others earlier for calling me a mum.
Oh yeah.
Steady! Steady!
Yep. There's a reason why I'm not painting on the camera right now. Because I need to see what I'm doing. There we go. There is that white highlight. I have my gloss varnish that I will be putting on. Sorry, Galga, I was told off by the non-metallic master not to try and make it look glossy without being glossy. Well,
Then I thought you said that she was white haired, but you haven't painted her hair yet.
how many Primarchs does it take to put in a light bulb? All of them. One to hold the bulb, and the rest to turn the battle barge. Oh dear. That's appalling.
Like, yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Alright.
Bits received. Thank you very much.
Oh, who was that? Ah, Fire. Thank you for those bits as well. That is a total of 800 bits today. Thank you so much, dude. Jesus Christ, Captain, where are you coming out with these? They're terrible.
No.
There you go. Playing a metal accordion. Accordion. But metal.
I can't pronounce the punchline, so I'm not even going to try.
What is a Blood Angel's favourite restaurant? The Sanguinus Snitchville. Oh dear. Gosh. These are groaners and a half.
Moisten the tip bed.
Yep. Oh dear.
Don't let down. Martha,
What's that?
where do tech priests go to relax and drink? A Martha.
Oh, very clever. Because they're Martians.
Why are ratslings small and sneaky?
Why?
Because if they were big and oafish, they'd be ogrins.
Oh yeah.
How did Mr. Cheese paint his wife?
Double Buster.
Is it too early for New Year's resolutions? Mine is to stop using spray on deodorant. Roll on next.
Bad.
How do you know if you've bought a nosy pepper? It starts to get...
Jalapeno business.
Yeah, but that's jalapeno business.
Yeah. Hold on, slow down, Overgame.
Been reading a book about Stockholm Syndrome. At first, I really didn't like it. By the end of it, I couldn't put it down.
No. I got duped by a dodgy Nigerian prince recently. He didn't steal my money, but his rendition of Raspberry Beret was fucking awful.
So, I was ordering food at a restaurant recently, and I asked how they prepare the duck. Nothing special, he explained. You just tell them they're going to die.
Savage. I heard that by law you need to turn on your headlights when it's raining in Sweden. How the hell am I know when it's raining in Sweden? Who is the most helpful prime? Dawn's always willing to lend a hand. Terrible. How to make a waterbed more bouncy? You fill it with spring water.
That one's good.
You know, if you're cold, you can go and stand in the corner. It's 90 degrees.
Silence.
I didn't say I was funny.
Why say she looks a bit like Lara Croft?
That's already been said.
Right.
And answered, in fact.
Much a bit like Lara Croft.
Because it turns out my originality is not originality, it's actually just taking things that have already been done and forgetting about them.
So you forgot about them.
Whilst I was designing this, I had no intention for it to be Lara Crofty.
Why did the Chaos Gods stop inviting corn to breakfast?
Why?
Cornflakes.
What?
What unit makes the best cashiers? Lords of Change.
What's your favorite veg captain? Carrots and yours take priest. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Terrible.
Kane's talking to you as well.
What did Novocaine say?
Fox, would you ever consider a manta model?
A manta model? I don't know what a manta model is.
I'm gonna say Gale. Then I have to vanish. Think about a new Destiny DLC. Green my name.
Oh no! Oh, new DLC for Destiny. Enjoy. Have a
Bye, Gale.
wonderful evening. Enjoy yourself. Asked your 4-year-old how old she was, and she held up 4 fingers. We have been questioning her for half an hour. She still doesn't know where she got. The manta measures 630 millimeters, and it weighs it's the big fucker, right? It weighs 6 times as much as a Thunderhawk gunship. Yeah, I would do that eventually at some point, but I don't think I've got the want to airbrush it right now.
Yeah, I feel like I need to say who's there.
Knock knock. Who's there? The Inquisition. Knock knock. Who's knock knock? People seen fleeing in the background. Knock knock. Jesus.
I don't understand it.
Because as soon as the Inquisition comes running, you know you're going to die. 200 Fire Warriors, 4 times and 6 suits. Ooh, okay, cool. All right, well, everybody go. Honey, can you give Gelger a shout out, please?
Yeah, and
Thank you. Everybody go and give Gelger a shout out. Shout out? A follow. Yes, you do. There you go, as a follow. 69 followers. Hey. It's weapons can table a warlord in one turn. Holy shit. Yes, I want one of those. Jesus. Absolute pleasure.
Bye.
Not a problem at all.
See you soon.
Enjoy Destiny though.
Is that the one? Oh no, or is it the solid I'm thinking of?
Is that the one what?
Like that has that hooded figure that looks like the Grim Reaper slash Dementor.
On the front of the game? Yes, possibly. I was going to say, as what's her face? Rihanna once said, please use your words.
What race is always crying?
Here it is. Oh,
Carrots! Carrots! What is that? Obviously, they don't say Tyranids, but is it from TikTok?
no. Gravity! Gravity! Fucking what? Funny! Yeah, we watch a lot of Flat Earth debunked videos because I find them hilarious, and Mrs. Fox has started to enjoy them as well now. And there's one guy who's very famous for shouting "Gravity, you effing arsehards, gravity."
Tuesday!
Tinfoil Tuesdays, yes. You actually think the Manta would take out a Phantom? Yeah, I mean, well, if you Novo, if you think about it, other than the Manta, what else has the next one up? The only battlesuit that's big enough is the Overlord. Is it called Overlord? It's like it's big, but it's nowhere near like Warlord size. Well, it's a little smaller than less bulky than a Warhound. But and they were roommates. Bob.
Mm-hmm.
And they were roommates. No, you don't get that one. Okay.
Hey, listen!
Oh yeah, sorry. I will get some more music for you. Sorry. Let's go with jazz. Um. Yeah, the I can't think of the towel guy, and I was looking at him today because I was like, oh, I need to remember that one. What is the big towel boy? Like the biggest towel met? It's the one that's no. It's big. It's bigger than the Storm Surge. It's a Forge World one. Supremacy armor. That's the one. Yeah. No, it's the Supremacy armor. It's the big boys. Let's see if I can find it. You're not talking about the Tiger Shark, are you? The Manta is the bigger one, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, 1,100 quid. I'm just finding you a link. 2 secs, Novi. Where is he? Here he is. Yep, X139. Tawanar supremacy armor. He's 270 quid for that, yeah. And he is apparently the same height with the guns as a full-size warhound. Without the guns, he's small. Riptide has one big cannon on the shoulder. The Supremacy has 3 guns. Gotcha. I do like Tau. I think that they are good fun to paint. This pink has been a bit of a challenge, but I'm enjoying it. Definitely like painting. But I am going to say that we're well over our 3 hours. We are 3 hours and 40 minutes. Or 3 hours 38 minutes. So Hey Ron. That's what I came up with. What do you think? Like a bit of liquid in there. I tried. Didn't really know what I was going with. Yeah, it looks like a glass bottle. I think that side looks more realistic than that side. Kind of ignored. Thanks. Yeah, so I only did a tiny white at the very tip. And it reads as glass. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted it to do then. And I've corked up at the top because she's like in the middle of falling over. Push the highlights back up a bit on the legs. Very pleased about being able to highlight those X's. Highlighted the boobs. The skin is actually looking more like skin at the moment, which I'm pleased with. But yes, essentially, Novo, in response to your answer, yes, I would consider doing a manta at some point. But that would be a hell of a lot of work. More booby highlights, that's what you want. Yes, I've got one more stage to take the skin up to, because being an elf, she is going to go a little bit more pasty. If I can find where I put the last skin tone. Aha, here it is. I want to take her up to the Islam flesh. Tell you what, Aaron, you buy it, I will paint it pink. But I'm not spending 300 quid on a model to paint pink. Unless it's actually properly meant to be pink. But we both have better things to spend our money on. Yeah, exactly. Let's have a look and see who is online and see who we can go and raid. Pink with navy blue camo. Jesus. Do you want to... Do you want to go and see somebody, a smaller streamer, or do you want to go and see a bigger streamer? Is there anybody on my stream team? Oh, I say my stream team. The stream team. No, I am the only one streaming at the moment as part of the stream team. Let me know who you want to do. Who you want to go and see. Once we're doing that, we're going to go and get the thank yous sorted. Nalindi? Yeah, we can do that. We can raid Nalindi if you want. There. We need stream ending. We need to run those credits. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much. Hellfire, thank you for all those bits. Greatly appreciated. Chicken Patty, look, there you are. Novocaine, thank you as always for the mod work. Always appreciated. And the new followers, Orfling and Walter's Workshop. We are steaming our way to 600, which is an absolute pleasure. I will see you all on. Yes, I will see you all on Sunday evening for the weekend wind down, playing Final Fantasy VII, just chilling out. And it will be my birthday week after that, so I may even have an alcoholic beverage, just pushing the boat out. However, we need to. Isn't Lindy on?
Bye.
Oh, there she is. Yes, lovely raid. Lindy. There we go. Start the raid. I know Hellfire, right? I barely ever have anything to drink, so we'll go and do that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can spam all of those emotes that you have of mine, preferably the hype ones if possible, and
Can I have that?
we will see. You won't because you're not subscribed.
Xenos.
Indeed, those cheeky Xenos. We will see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.
This is Butcher Hero. Oh my god! Oh my god!